Another big story, part of a building under construction collapses in Oakland. Workers falling 2 stories, some trapped in wet cement.
Now, of course, an investigation into what went wrong there. KPIX5's Maria Medina live in Oakland with how witnesses describe the chaos. Maria?
Yeah, you know, a much different scene out here right now compared to this morning. This morning there was panic and chaos, and you can see behind me a tarp where the accident happened. Cal OSHA preserving that site to figure out what went wrong.
Then next thing you know, it's just everything collapsed.
Chopper 5 captured the aftermath of a dramatic scene that unfolded in front of Luis Garibay from the ground.
It was too much weight. It was a ramp, and it was just too much weight, and everything broke.
He says a second-floor scaffold suddenly collapsed as workers poured concrete, leaving some hanging from the now bent wire rods and others falling about 2 stories.
When we got here, everyone was on the bottom floor, trapped in the wet cement.
Oakland firefighters say when they arrived around 9:30 this morning, workers were already using shovels and pieces of plywood to rescue the victims.
They worked with us to extricate their fellow brothers that were trapped. It was a very great rescue.
Some of those coworkers are my family members, so my first instinct was I had to go see how they were.
Investigators say up to 20 workers fell, a dozen of them sent to the hospital. Luckily, all with minor injuries, but leaving major questions.
But I guess some of them were not doing their job.
Cal OSHA, the agency that oversees worker safety, is promising a full investigation into Largo Concrete Incorporated and what went wrong.
Luckily, it was just all injuries. A few broken bones and everything, but nothing major, nothing major.
Now, it's important to note that Cal OSHA says that accidents on construction sites are not unusual. However, if they do find safety violations from today's incident, the company could be cited. Live in Oakland, Maria Medina, KPIX5.
All right, Maria, thanks.
Veronica De La Cruz joins us now with more as inspectors work to determine the cause of the crash.
Yeah, Alan and Liz, in the past hour, we've learned more about the subcontractor's record. Cal OSHA tells us it has inspected Largo Concrete Incorporated a total of 11 times. In the past 5 years, 4 of those incidents were accident-related inspections, and 3 of the 11 inspections conducted statewide resulted in violations for workplace safety hazards. The agency will now look to see what happened in Oakland.
They want to preserve the site. They want to be able to see what happened.
Largo Concrete has been doing business for more than 25 years. The company is based in Southern California, but has an office here in the Bay Area and across several states.